This is the Hive, and it currently has 14 games on it. But Hive has been around for 7 years, and they've actually deleted quite a few games. So today I'm going to revive 3 of the deleted games and show you how to play them. So let's start off with the oldest game, in Treasure Wars. Now this is actually the easiest game to still play. All you gotta do is make a custom server, select Treasure Wars, and then invite some friends and start a game, and you are in Treasure Wars. We are in Treasure Wars. It is 2025, almost 2026, and we're playing it. First thing you notice is, look, we got gold. Gold is the default resource. Second thing is the shop and the maps, they're familiar. But look at this, 5 gold, you get 32 blocks. This game is so much more rush heavy. Hello map boy, can I beat my first side rush? I can't lose, it's fine. I definitely can, but I don't want to lose this. The UI is like so different. Like, you can just tell Bed Wars is such an upgrade. Get the treasure. GG's. We won the first battle. But yeah, as you can see, there's some different items. Things are different prices. It's a similar but different game to Bed Wars. And I think when you go back and play Treasure Wars, you'll quickly realise how much of an upgrade Bed Wars is, you know? Now, I see Pringo over there. Pringo, do you want to be cringe or not? Pringo, I have a sword. This just isn't... Oh. I should have enough for armor now. Interestingly, armor's only 32 gold, and you get chain. Prices are different, and I would generally say Treasure Wars is such a faster paced game. And I think the main difference is actually what you spend your expensive loot on. There was no doorways in Treasure Wars. Getting like a pickaxe and all this wasn't that important, because you know, deep slate what didn't exist. Yeah, you could get obsidian, but that's annoying, and no one really did that. But, you know, I see you rushing straight back to my base. Are you seriously gonna do this? You did not even buy blocks. What are you doing? You don't know what your strat is there. The main difference is, especially the specials, like look, snowballs. These changed the game because instead of being like, oh, we need fireballs, we have all these explosives, and we have all these crazy doorways and all this. You just chuck snow at people and they flew. We got boom boxes, these would be. We got obviously ender pearls, golden apples. They're the familiar. But boom boxes was such a game changer. Like look, boom, one shot, got that. Now Pringo's gonna run, so we're gonna boombox on him, and then we're gonna snowball him if I can aim. And he's dead. GG's, Pringo. Now there's only 3 of us remaining. We all have a bed. Hello, Paisley. Can we get a snowball combo? Can we get a snowball combo? I'm not skilled enough to get a snowball combo, but it's fine. Another difference I'd say is iron armor, you have to actually get that with diamonds, and that's only 12. So that was actually not that hard to get. The hard thing to get is diamond armor, because that is 28 emeralds. And another strat is the importance of like a good sword. I feel it matters a lot more in this. Ooh, best bed defense, probably Zenstone. Once you play the game for a bit, you get so much spare gold. Endstone is actually kind of easy to get. It is now 1v1. Okay, similar loot positions. Okay, can we get this? We can. Okay. Okay. Ooh, how am I alive? I died, I got the treasure. Main difference between treasures and beds are simple. Treasures, they're one shot, so you know, the game's fast paced. Treasure was definitely rewarded better players. If you're better at the game, you would more consistently win. Because there wasn't as much variety in how the gameplay was. There was less OP items. But when we come over to Treasure Wars, if you can snowball combo, you will win the game. That is kind of how this goes. Now Liv's behind me, and going to kill me, because Liv is good at the game. Oh, come on. I'm probably cooked here. I'm so cooked. Liv's gonna win this. Unless I do anything crazy here. This is the awkward bit now. I need to try and survive. Okay, I can't parkour. Quick. Those snowballs are so deadly. This is such an awkward position for both of us. This is an interesting finale. Liv is rich to me, and there's also good game, you know? So, not in my favour. You can see why Hive made Bed Wars and changed the gameplay. Because ignore the name change for a second, and like, oh no, it's bed now, not treasure. Hive made Bed Wars so much better for new players, because it's easier to understand. Right, come on. Oh, the snowballs. See how important they are on this. Like, if you can use snowballs well, that'll help. Boomboxes to give you space. Like, it's just different gameplay completely. It's more like Skywars gameplay. GG's. We're now doing Treasure Wars Squads free shop. Here's how this works. Basically, everything's free, but the gameplay is very different. One of my teammates fell. That was not good. Come on, Bonnie 4. Bonnie's low. Bonnie, you're so low. Eat. Ah! No, that just cancelled me. This is the thing though. The movement is so important. The snowball spam is important. You play this game different than any other game. It is such a... You gotta abuse the broken stuff. That's how I see it. Land. Holy, I should not be alive right now. But you know what? It's fine. They're blowing the Among Us up. That is generational hate. Come on. Uh-oh. Land. Holy. I'm dead. No, I'm not. How am I alive? How am I alive? Wait. He says and then almost jumps straight off. And the seas could almost jump straight off. You know what? I don't deserve to be alive, but I'm not going to complain. This is proof of how dumb this game is, but I love it. Treasure Wars wasn't always a balanced game, but it was a great game. Never. I wouldn't run this way. Oh, never? Okay. Holy. Ah, wait, what? I still dying? I don't know what happened there. The boombox. I have generally almost done suicide about 10 times this game. Right, it's a 1v1, I'm pretty sure. But where is Posh Pengu? Oh, you saw. I thought I was playing 40 chests there. You know, penguins can fly. This is so much skill just spamming snowballs. But look, you can fly. I'm so proud of this penguin. The first one to ever fly. GG's! The solo comeback. It's now time to play the second deleted game of the video, which I can guarantee most of you did not even know existed. This is Snow Wars. To play this, all you gotta do is make a Ground Wars custom, put in this preset, and have this texture pack on. And then you can play Snow Wars. This is Snow Wars. As you can see, it's very similar to Ground Wars with a twist. Firstly, you have more players. Basically means faster paced games, what we love to see. Yeah, I don't have an egg, I have snowballs in my inventory. That's because this was actually a Christmas LTM, or Winterfest technically. But yeah, it's just Ground Wars, but you have more players, faster action. It is Christmas, so the games go by faster, and also you get more kills, which is great. There's no downside to this game really, apart from Ground Wars isn't this. And if Ground Wars is Hive's best game, with no debate, no one would ever disagree with that. This is Hive's best game, if it's the better version of the best game. But yeah, look at the snowballs, it's just peak. Well, fun fact, max level in this used to be level 10, and there's actually a map which I'm pretty sure is called Station, and basically it's a Ground Wars map which Hive could use. They have access to use, but they don't let us use or make it public. So there's actually a map that's gone missing from Ground Wars, Sand Snow Wars. We're gonna win this. We will, with 13 kills. We win these. Who got most kills? I did. But yeah, just a quick one. You might not know about it. It's cool. That was Snow Wars. Now it's time to play the latest games to be deleted on the Hive, which is Skywars Classics. To play this is simple. All you have to do is /Q Skywars-Classic. Then once you and a few friends have done that, you can start a game. Okay, this wasn't planned, but the day before this video comes out, Hive have just removed the feature to actually play the game. So now you can't even play it, which sucks. Apologies for that. But this is Skywars Classic. Firstly, you get Kit. The broken one is Archer. And the logic behind this is, well, it's in the name, the classic version of Skywars, you know? The Hive wanted to make a mode without the luck heals. In other words, you can't mine like diamonds and get diamonds, you can't mine emeralds for Nemos and so on. You only can use the chests. And it was supposed to just be like a simpler version, and the more classic, more like what Hypixel has and QGraph has really for their Skywars. That was the vibe Hive was going for. And now the big difference here is how open. Well, I'm dead already. That is the summary of this game though. You gotta be very careful because it's such a faster paced game. And the importance of getting to mid is key in this. Also, you gotta always watch your back. Hello Yoshi. Quick. Is that the kill? It is. Nice. You can be rich or broken this. There's not massively in between. Like right now, all my life, I can't find any good loot. Hello. Oh, I said I don't have loot. Look how broken that is. Like power 1 and it is 3.5 hours. Not gonna lie, it can be a bit of a bow game. How did I miss? That is so powerful by the way. You gotta be careful. The trident is like a GG's. I had so little health. But let me show you the trial key. So you get these from just any old chest, right? Here's the great thing about this game. Click this, it drops stuff. You can get a trident, but you can also get a totem if it's gonna like, it didn't. But you can get totems. And also another thing, chests refill. So throughout the game, you can still get loot if you live long enough. Hello Posh Pengu, you built a shop. This is not normally a part of the game, but let's just go along with it. How you doing? How you doing? What do you sell? TNT. Well, how am I supposed to use this TNT? Money. You know what? I'll be nice. I'll pay you a golden apple. Honestly, some say it's life-saving. Just be careful though. Sometimes there's explosives, which you gotta be careful about. Oh, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Oh, we win these. That was so fair. Now we're on classic squads, the second variation of this game. Like instantly, every team off the bat will get a chest there. Oh, look, we got wind charges. They're massive. Oh, look how good this chest is. Hold up. Yeah, look how good this is. The loot is now. No matter how good the loot is, you're still so weak in this game because of bows. Bows were the OP bit of the game. Oh, look, Bonnie is dead. Oh, he's alive. I really like your armor, Def. Do you have the health for this? I don't think you do. Aim. Let's go. That's a massive kill. Get the chest plate on quick. Oh, what a bow shot. Springer, you're on a small island with nowhere to go. Oh, great. No. No. Might actually be me and Pringo, you know. Let's get this though. We'll get the middle bit. Use the trial kit. That kept going. This squad should get more stuff. I forgot about this. Pringo is so cool. So yeah, I can't lie. Look at this. We have a totem. We have a trident. We have wind chargers. This is the classic experience here. I'm just going to outplay Pringo here. You can't do a thing. You can't do a thing here, Pringo. GG's. The wind charger to the trident to the win. Thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, why not subscribe and check out one of my other videos. But until next time, bye bye.